Hello, Ponderers! Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. This is Gilvan, and welcome to the Personality Development Podcast. Yan, this is something new in Ponderings. And samahan ninyo ako sa pag-aaral about personality development for work. Pinaniniwalaan ko na ang personality ay pwedeng mapaunlad, pwedeng maaral at ma-develop. And I think as with me and as with you, um, makakatulong ito sa ating work. Yan. I know that some of you are already working. No? Kikita ko sa mga feed, sa mga posts. Um, well, welcome to the world of work. At least kumikita na tayo ng pera, if I must say. No? And talaga namang importante yan. Money is really needed in life, ano? And also for the current students, mga grade 10, even the lower years, in the high school, you're also welcome to listen to this. Yan. Yung mga nasa senior high school na in a few years you'll be taking up your courses, welcome na welcome din po kayo makinig dito. Yan, ang ating first topic is about the critical personality factors. Alam niyo, napakahalaga ng personality, no? Para sa world of work. Kahit nga sa ating pamilya, sa ating mga uh, sa society, sa organization, sa kinabibilangan natin, napakahalaga ng isang healthy personality. Yan. So, um, lalo na, if you want to become successful in the jobs, or in your job, sa work, we got to develop this critical personality. We got to develop this flexible personality, if I may say. Um, I will be explaining that, as I go along. Yan. Alam niyo sa world of work, kasi hindi natin mapipili yung mga makakasama natin. So, a fact is, iba-iba ng ugali, iba-iba ng pinanggalingan, iba-iba ng pag-iisip ang mga workers. So, it's very important that we develop a positive personality. Yan. Ang positive personality ay yung isang personality na kayang mag-adjust. Yan. To get along with co-workers. Sabihin na natin yung word na fit in. Yan. Without sacrificing naman your fine ideals, the truth, yung mga ideas na you cherish. And of course, isinasaisip din natin yung ideals and yung priorities ng company. Yan. You know what? When you begin working, madadagdagan kasi you got to really accept na there is a company ideals, and that is profit. If it's a private company, ang pinaka best value niyan yung pagkita to keep the company afloat. Kung wala yan, then mawawala yung company, mawawalan tayo ng trabaho, kayo ng trabaho. So that's really number one, no? Of course, we also have this personal ideals, itong magagandang kaisipan na natutunan ninyo sa school. Yung mga values ng truth, fairness, equality, mga noble causes, noble values. Yan. Pero of course, ang sinasabi nga uh, kung sa inyo ngayon ay kailangan natin itong flexible personality. Yan. So, these are facts, these are the pragmatic, ito yung talagang nangyayari. So, we got to study about this, we got to think about this, so handa tayo, no? And we can enrich our personality. Yan. So, what if you have a negative personality, then the worst is you will become a misfit or a social outcast. Dahil nga you have a bad personality. So that is very serious, and that's also saddening, Really, on my end, I'm praying that you find a workplace that is open-minded, fair, and with people who are really talented. Pero yun na nga yun, no? We cannot say na such a workplace that everybody's talented, open-minded. Madalas hindi. So we got to learn flexibility. We got to learn adaptability, no? Yan. So there's so much for us to learn, no? That's why we're doing this podcast. So think with me. Um, ideas na tingin yung tama, accept it, ideas na tingin yung mali, well, you can just simply brush it off, Yan. So, alam nyo, ang sabi, yung mga talagang misfit, yung talagang hindi makapag-work na maayos, yung sobra yung attitude problem, negative talaga, well, these people get fired, these people get canceled. Um, but also, there are some people na workers na talagang talented. Na that's why the bosses tolerate kung ano man yung kanyang negative personality. Nato-tolerate. Kasi this person is really talented and we can invest on him. We can still develop his personality. Yan. Pero nakikita ninyo, personality plays a very important role. Yan, ito naman yung pumapasok yung ating philosophical side. Ano ba yung personality na yan? Yan ba yung favoring the company? Favoring the herd? What if you really have good ideas? What if you really have excellent plans? Uh, nga lang hindi naiisip ng karamihan. Yan. So, yan ang mga bagay na pag-uusapan natin as we go along this series. Ponderous, this is a series on personality development. I think with me and study with me series. And let's see what we can use, natin dito, magagamit natin. Yan. Occasionally, meron tayong mga employer na ma-meet na, okay, sige, for example, Elsa, no? Elsa's personality is good. I like her personality. She's very friendly to the clients. She's always smiling, always cooperative with her coworkers. Her coworkers like her. Pero si Anna, medyo I need to develop her. So, Anna, you got to join this personality development program of our company. May ganun. So, may mga ganyan. I would say take advantage of it. If you happen to be part of that, don't feel bad na. Bakit ako yung napunta dito sa mga grupo ng hindi nagsasalita, itong mga mahiyain? Kaya ko namang makipaghalubilo. Well, don't, I think take the opportunity, because it's still, you'll be engaged kung ikaw ay nasama dyan at ikaw ay positive, we have a positive mindset pa rin na, oh, the company cares for me and I'm gonna learn from this. I think they're gonna like it, Your boss is gonna like it. Okay, so we're continuing with this one. Mayroon daw mga critical personality factors. Para ikaw ay maging successful sa work, kailangan daw ng personality mo ng ganito. No? Unang-una, ambition. So ask yourself, may ambition ka bang tumaas? Yan. So you do all the things na mapapataas ka ng pwesto. So that's the first thing, ambition. Most of us, I feel, is kind of contented, na kumikita ng pera, nakakatulong sa pamilya, nababay yung mga basic needs, Pero it's really important that you got to have ambition na yung mapataas ka someday. And of course, that's number one. Okay, and number two, you got to exhibit cooperation and helpfulness. For example, the company or the organization that you work for is needing help or volunteer. Ready ka bang tumulong? Maaasahan ba na ikaw yung tao na, oh, I'm gonna give time to help, ano? Or you're not that helpful. Iwas ka lagi sa trabaho or yung sinasabi ko nga na best in assist. Ano, yung pasa ng trabaho sa iba. Like you have the idea na, oh, I'm seated here, I'm in this position so I can designate people who will do it. May ganun eh, no? May ganun. I think that is nakakainis and honestly, yung pasa ng trabaho sa iba. No, usually yung yung mabababa, yung mga nasa baba o nasa laylayan nga yung pinagpapasahan, Pero may ganyan. But still, ponderers who are just starting to work, we got to be careful with this kind of people. Number three, adaptable ka ba? Adaptability and maparaan, resourceful ka ba? Yan. So these things are admired. If you can adapt, to the situation, if you're resourceful, like there's a hindrance in achieving something, pero still you find a way to produce, what is expected, and you produce a quality work. It's very important. Adaptability and resourcefulness. Number four, consideration and courtesy. Yan. Ikaw ba ay taong considerate o ikaw yung taong abusado, no? Or salbahe? Um, Magalang ka ba sa pakikitungo sa iba, no? Do you show respect to all the people that you deal with, clients, co-workers, and especially the bosses, Yan. Number five, independence or showing initiative. Ikaw ba independent? Nakakapagtrabaho ka bang ng nag-iisa? Or lagi mong kailangan ng tulong? Kailangan mo i-babysit? I feel this independence and showing initiative, na kaya mo. Na initiative means na may sarili kang kusa, is a sign of maturity. And in the workplace, they don't like those who are always like kailangan ng babysitter, Hindi ganun sa workplace, Number six, concern for quality work. Accuracy. Ito, I agree with this, Um, quality work, If you're working, quality ba yung gawa mo? Like, do the clients like it? If you're working in an education setting like me, I think the priority of the teacher is the quality, quality teaching. No, maganda ba yung maganda, accurate and malalim ba and talagang practical ba? May saysay ba? No, may resources ba to? Logical ba yung mga tinuturo mo? Yung mga lessons mo, So if you're working on a company, like a private company, whose main output or produce is services or a product, talagang quality hinahanap, There are some quality special checker or quality assessment team, sa mga private companies, Tinitingnan nila talaga kung quality yung calls mo, quality yung product na ginawa mo. Quality is very important. So, kailangan pakita natin na we care for the quality of our work. Hindi basta nakagawa lang. Alright, number seven, carefulness, alertness, and perceptiveness. Tingin niyo ba magugustuhan ng employer ang isang taong mali-mali or padaskul-daskul ang kilos? These things are manageable, You can act na ikaw ay professional. You can be careful on the way you move, the way you prepare things, the way you handle things, Kasi if not, that it will be seen as a negative trait, no? All right, number eight, pleasantness, friendliness, and cheerfulness. Napakahalaga niyan sa sangkap ng personality. Sometimes, yan pa yung for me, if you're gonna ask me, yan yung unang nakikita, no? Yung mga palangiti, palakaibigan, palabati, ano? Pleasantness, especially dealing with the clients, ano? Parang napakahirap nung galit sa'yo yung mga client mo, no? Ayaw sa'yo ng mga client mo. For example, I'm coming from the education setting, ano? Mga students galit sa'yo. Alright? Napakahirap nun. So, I think my buddies, ano, Sir Jason, Sir Raymart, uh, Sir Mike, ano, I think Sir Mojica, we're pro students, ano. We're friends to students, ano. Of course, with a certain limit. Pero, certain line. Pero, I think most students find us okay. Ano, mapa matalino, mapa simple man, ano, mapa yung mga makukulit. I think we're okay with those students, ano. That's what I like to believe, ano. Um, Friendliness, ano, cheerfulness, ano, we can work on that, ano. Medyo mahirap if you're not really used to smiling a lot, ano. Pero sometimes you can try to smile. Yan, para palabati with me, I think palabati naman tayo, ano, talagang mabati tayo. Um, pero I admire colleagues na, ano, na yung lagi nakasmile, ano, okay yun eh, no? May mga ganun talagang mukha na parang naka-tailored na, parang nakangiti, ano. Swerte yung mga ganun. Pero with us, I think we can try, ano. There's no harm in trying that. So, agree tayo dito. Okay, next one is responsiveness, no? And ability to follow directions, you know. In the call center setting, may tinatawag na spiel, eh, no? So, kailangan sundin mo yan kasi that is tailored with the legality. Yan. Sometimes, yung pagiging creative ng agent para makagawa ng sale, ano, hindi nasusunod minsan yan eh. Pero bottom line, kapag something went wrong, ano, something went wrong, yun ang tinitignan. Did you follow the spiel? Kasi again, the legality, ano, of those words on the spiel, ano, it covers some legality of the work, ano. Kaya, mahalaga yan, ano. Although sometimes, I will not be a hypocrite here, ano. Sometimes, there are many times I didn't follow that to produce a sale, ano. Nga lang talagang pag na-QA ka, na-QA ka, tatanungin ka doon sa spiel, ba't di mo sinunod ka? And that will be a markdown, kahit may sale ka pa. So, what I did is I adopted and then I followed the spiel. Ano? Nga talagang time consuming kasi kakainin yung average handling time mo eh. Ano? Pero, it's a matter of balancing, I think, ano. Pero, willingness to follow directions daw eh. Yan. Pero, nandun na nga yung ating pagiging ano eh, thinker. What if there's a better way to do this thing, ano? Ano, nga lang, at least we're aware na may direction na ginigive yung company na dapat sundin. Kasi may mga legality matters nga na nakabind doon, ano? Yan, awareness is something. And I trust that you can work on your own, ano? Pagdating naman just sa mga bagay niya. Sometimes you have to be creative too, I think. Pero of course, yung follow directions nga ng ating organizations company is very important. Alright, number 10, perseverance, patience, and tolerance. Yan, matyaga ka ba? Pasensyoso ka ba? Ikaw ba yung tipo na pag napapagod ay sumisigaw na iinis? So, that's a markdown for a personality na hinahanap ng company, ano? Or na nakikita ng mga co-workers mo. Yan, no? Ikaw ba yung nagwawala? Ano pag ano, sobrang pagod mo na? Or naiinis na nakunutan noo, no? So, I think these things are very important. Number 11, emotional stability. Yan, poise, and ability to use good judgment. I think these are really marks of critical personality, you know? Yung ating emotional stability. Meron kasing mga sobrang moody, ano? Like, for example, day 1, masaya. Day 2, nagbibiro. Day 3, galit sa mundo. Day 4, violente, no? So, if you're like that, like a bipolar person, ano, medyo mahirap yan. Mahirap pakisamahan yung ganyan. And of course, it will be a markdown. No? Poise. I admire colleagues na talagang poised, ano, like the way they move, ano, it's really with dignity, ano, nakagalang-galang, ano, poised, and they dress well, they apply makeup, their hair is well combed, ano, always with a smile, really with dignity sa kanilang kilos, ano. They feel beautiful too, ano. I admire those colleagues, ano. And I think men can be poised to, ano, mag-maayos sa pananamit, sa pagkilos. We don't act like Robin Padilla kung maglakad, ano, yan. Parang barumbado or parang manununtok. How can you be trusted if you act like that, ano? Yan. And good judgment. All the time, we got to really show good judgment. Good judgment is careful thinking. Ano, it can be a slow thinking, uh, deliberately slow thinking para to avoid mistakes. Hindi yung padaskul-daskul ng hatol. Ano, or when you decide on things, sandali lang. It takes time. Ano, para lang pag-isipan mo mabuti, consider all angles. Ano. Okay, next one is neatness and orderliness in appearance and in manner. Merong ba kayo niyan? Yung kalinisan sa kaayusan sa mga bagay-bagay na ginagamit nyo sa work. So that's part of a good personality too. Okay? Number 13, dependability, punctuality, responsibility, and reliability. Ikaw ba'y maaasahan? Yan. Meron ba kayo niyan? Meron ba tayo niyan? No? Responsible ba tayo? Like kapag tayo ay inatasan na dapat nandito ka, uh, inaasikaso mo ang mga clients natin, nandoon ka ba? Ano? Or wala ka? So, or, and this one, punctuality, ano, yung kaagahan. I have a short story on this, ano. Um, on punctuality, I have a colleague na niyabangan ako eh. Niyabangan ako kasi 5:30 nga, nandito na ako sa school eh. Alright? So sabi ko, okay. 5:30 nga eh, mga lessons mo naman, kumusta naman? Ano, may quality ba yan? Ano, like naririnig kita kung paano ko magturo eh. Um, it's like, it's like a biased way of teaching eh, no? You have only one perspective. Sabi ko sa isip ko, ano? Pero, pero as I think about this, ano, tama siya eh, no? She would still get ano the general kumbaga okay kasi punctuality is something that is first seen, nakikita ka agad, ano, easily seen, ano. For example, sino yung late dumating, ano, for all they know, you could have created something really of quality work sa lessons mo. That's why you needed more time. From the evening, hapon to the evening to the early morning, you're perfect. You're really creating your PowerPoint well, and you're really researching for the ideas, the information. You're really thinking of exercises that can sharpen the students, about the topic. Pero those things are unfortunately not seen, unless meron talagang maglalaan ng time para aralin yung lesson plan mo and i-observe ka sa klase, ano, nang talagang patiently and open-mindedly. Pero ano unang nakita? Yung dumating talaga na maaga. So, my dear friends here in Ponderers, napakahalaga ng punctuality, I learned that the hard way, pero hindi ka talaga maiwasan minsan na I would not sacrifice the quality of the lesson, Pero through time, you learn to manage your time. Pero kayo, you're starting, I think wag nyo hayaang yabangan kayo ng ibang kasamahan na ako nga 5:30 ng umaga narito na. Eh, di dumating ka ng 5:20. You beat her, show him na kaya mo rin naman yan, It's a matter of, mahirap sabihin talaga, honestly, from the teaching, it's a matter of time management. Although mahirap talaga sabihin yan. Okay, but through the years sa teaching, you learn it, in other work, talaga napakalaga niyan, I know somebody who would adjust her clock, like for example, teka, ang pasok mo ay uh, ang orasan ko ay is like 7 o'clock, but dito ay 7:30 na. It's advanced siya kasi so I will not be late in my work. Yeah, may mga ganun, So, punctuality is very important. Okay, next one is speed, and efficiency. Yan. Mabilis ka ba magtrabaho? Efficient ba yan? And of course, quality ba yan or tama ba yan? May sobrang bagal pero quality, may sobrang bilis pero palpak. So I think we learn the right stroke for that. Kailangan mabilis and efficient, Yan, okay. Last one is dedication, loyalty, honesty, and conscientiousness. Yan. May dedikasyon ka ba sa trabaho? Yan. Loyal ka ba sa company? Yan. Honest ka ba sa pag-deal with your clients, Now, with the word honest, medyo yan, complicated yan, pero, kasi, some businesses, they're not honest, Okay? So, with experience, pero sana dun tayo sa honest, For example, you'll be working as a troll, a political troll na gawa-gawa ng storya, kahit mali, susuportahan mo, yung mga nagsasabi ng tama, mamaliin mo. Nasaan yung honesty dun, And nasan yung peace of mind din dun at the end of the day, Yan. So, hopefully you find work na honest, Yan. Don't work for, yung mga illegal or yung mga black companies na, I mean, yung mga shady companies na, yung mga troll farms, don't work on those places, Conscientiousness, yung pagiging conscientious, At the end of the day, tama ba yung sinabi ko? Tama ba yung ginawa ko? Naging tapat ba ako? Yan. So, yan, isipin niyo kung meron kayong mga ganyan. Kung meron, that's good. Develop it further. Kung wala, we can learn it, I believe that we can enrich our personality for work, We can learn. We can think about things that can enrich our personality for work, Of course, without sacrificing yung ating idealism and yung ating critical thinking. Yan. So, I think that will be a good start for our itong mga series of new podcast dito sa Ponderings na nagpo-focus sa personality development for work. I feel it's important to me, and I think makakatulong din sa inyo na who's just starting in this world of work. Okay? In our next episode, I would it's all about understanding the inner self. Pag-aaralan natin ano yung nasa loob natin, yung inner self, yung ego, pag-aaralan natin yan para ma-develop palali yung ating personality. Okay? At maka-achieve tayo ng success sa ating work. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig. Good luck sa ating lahat sa pag-develop ng ating personality. Again, ang personality para sa akin ay na-develop, na-enrich, na pag-aaralan. Kailangan kagaya ng ating pag-aaral sa mga bagay-bagay sa ating school, sa ating studies, ganun din naman dito. Good luck sa lahat and God bless everyone. See you on the next episode of Ponderings, focusing on this topic.